17 days. Not a word, not a video, not a post, nothing. You may be wondering, or you may not be wondering, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this experiment? Why'd you do that? Why are you even making this video? Why were you silent for 17 days straight? I wanted to test the internet. I wanted to see how easy or badly you can really fool the internet. Now, was it easy? Yeah. Was it hard seeing it? Yeah. Let me tell y'all how in 17 days I fooled the internet.
Stage 1, the crash out stage.
Here and do a backflip. I dare you, bro. Come in here and do a backflip. Exactly, bro. Burger, right? Man, shut up, bro. Come in here and do a backflip, bro.
I will.
Okay, do a backflip.
I will.
You can do a backflip.
All right, I will.
Do the backflip. I wanted the internet to think I was done. I wanted them to think all this work I put in, gone completely. That's it. In a snap, well, in a crash out. Make it look messy. Pretty much deliberately started doing backflips on TikTok and crashing out. I pretty much started saying things I wouldn't usually say. Started tweaking out all over the internet. And, well, not like my usual energy, but I just kept crashing out every single stream, kept streaming less. As I kept streaming less, my energy was just different, sort of mysterious type of energy. My fans and my supporters saying, what are you doing? This is not like you. Give up. Don't give up on your dream. You have to make it. That's when I knew it was time to crash out. I crashed out. Did I work myself up to crash out the way I did? A little bit. When I went back, watched the TikToks and watched my crash out stage, I pretty much made a video saying I'm going to be quitting. My real emotions actually come into play. A little bit played the perfect part, because afterwards I was like, wait, this is actually really, really good. And this was the start of the disappearance. You can't really fake a disappearance unless you really do it the right way. So I disappeared.
Stage 2, the quiet stage.
This is when the internet starts talking. In Marlon's case,
Days go by, hours go by, minutes go by. People start talking, people start wondering. I just stayed back, sat back, let it all happen.
now this is when you let it marinate. You let it sit. You let people's thoughts form their own thoughts. For me, I didn't say a single word. And that's when my fan base, my followers, my subscribers, everyone starts wondering, did he really leave? Did he sell his soul? Did he do this? Did he do that? Da 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 da. I've seen every person unfollow. I've seen every person unsub. Nobody saying nothing, but I just let it sit. I just looked back, sat back. Silence.
Stage 3. Confuse the internet.
This was probably the hardest part. This is where you're supposed to drop little hints. Also drop hints to make it seem very, very believable.
Because you just in your feelings and no one takes care of you at night.
Back to the script. So this was my master plan. I made it seem like I was done. Changed my name to Hey Kita. Now everybody that has known me for a different name does not know me for that name no more. It's pretty much me going into monk mode. Made it pretty much seem like I lost my mind, like I was going crazy. I think that's where people really started to believe me, because I made them unfollow and made them unsub. Here's how I did it. I went on every single social media platform that I have, and I started changing my name, which is my grandmaster plan, and just pretty much just rebranded myself, becoming a whole new different person, which is why it took me 17 days to return back to the internet. During this time, I was filling my mind with more and more information, how I was gonna come up with my plan, my grandmaster plan. And so that's what I did. I then started changing my demeanor, the way I was talking, and the way I made videos. What I did was I deleted all my videos, all on TikTok, all my videos on YouTube, just so I could make it seem more believable, to really sink it in how easy you can fool the internet. Now here's the thing. This wouldn't have been so good if a lot of people started unsubbing and unfollowing. It wouldn't have been good if I woke up the next morning and people started to notice. But it seems like nobody started to notice right away. Stage 4, actually, I'm gonna let Marlon take it away.
Stage 4, the setup phase.
So for me personally, unlike Marlon, this is where you don't get your friends. You don't talk to them. You don't do nothing. You just kind of let it sit and marinate in their faces. Why you been gone? Oh, why you so busy? Oh, I've gotten missed calls upon missed calls from my friends asking, oh, what happened? Yo, you good, bro? Yo, this, that, and the third. And safe to say, it worked. And it was all part of my plan. I fooled all of you guys just to freaking prove a point.
Stage 5, last but not least, the execution.
It's a perfect plan. As I was gone, people kept making TikToks, life kept going on. Pretty much the world just kept going and going and going and going. I hoped for 17 days straight I could really confuse the internet into thinking I quit. That's where we're at right now. 17 days in. Nothing, no videos posted, no shorts posted, no TikTok posted, no Instagram reel posted. But now looking back on it, I think I completed it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that caught on, a lot of people that were very suspicious of my movements and how I was moving.